The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 1,090 pounds, New Jack, R-Truth, D'Lo Brown, and Mark Henry, the Nation of Domination.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And their opponents, first, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. The look of focus and determination on his face, he wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
And representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Few men in WWE can match this guy when it comes to pure wrestling.
Except maybe his brother.
I am looking forward to seeing what this kid can do in the ring.
An extremely bright future for Brutus Creed. This guy is the future.
One half of the Creed brothers.
And representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
Julius Creed is strength's off the charts. He delivers a hailstorm of offense every time he competes.
Julius just doesn't care who his opponent is. All Julius Creed wants to do is fight.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks. And what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. All set for competition. And in this one, it'll be New Jack, R-Truth, D'Lo Brown, and Mark Henry. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Chad Gable, Brutus Creed, Julius Creed, and El Grande Americano.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Put in the corner now.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Biting the nose?
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You got to do what you got to do.
Clubbing blow. Oh, there's a headbutt. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon. And now the tag.
Double arm lock. Wow. Was right into the cover.
And there's the kick out. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Loving blow. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Double shoulder tackle. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, right to the gut. Bang! Oh, stop right to the gut.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Tag is good. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
I got right to the gut. And that holds D'Lo back. Oh, Coffey tackle.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon. Hoisted all the way up and driven down. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Just punishing their opponent. Non-stop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And Bron is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, here we go.
Buster!
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Set buck for the side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop. Piercing. He's doing it. Going for the pin. Kick out before the 1 count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, God. Face first.
Boot to the stomach.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested. Gable might be waking up.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Flapjack.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Sky high.
A diving five-knuckle shuffle.
In up the tag is Mark Henry.
He saw that one coming.
Return fire from Gable.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
What's up?
Will Truth take advantage?
Up and over. And he just has to be an industry.
He might have him.
Just escapes defeat.
Then we see Creed.
Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. Oh, great wherewithal there. Clothesline. What a drop kick. And Truth covers. This could do it. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Not looking good. In this position.
Truth starting to get the crowd involved.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Look out.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag is good.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and double back elbow. R-Truth is maintaining the advantage now.
R-Truth with impressive offense here.
And that holds D'Lo back.
Shoulder tackle. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Caught in a bad spot.
Dropped right on their face.
Tags in here.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
He gets the tag.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Terrible position for Creed.
One.
Boom. Right across the small of the back. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope. Beautiful splash for the win.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Ooh, man. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, he flips that around.
Snapmare takedown.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Axe kick. Wow.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And now we see Creed. Not a good spot to be in.
Sit-out powerbomb.
He tags out. Connecting with the moonsault.
Foot landing directly on the face.
DDT delivered.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. And into the corner he goes.
Uh-oh, he's got him up.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Kick out just before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Power slam.
Two.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. New Jack, R-Truth, D'Lo Brown, and Mark Henry. The Nation of Domination.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Giulia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Giulia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Back with a rebound. Sharp knee.
Looking for a figure four. Nasty leg snap.
Pinpoint kick to the back. Countered right when it was needed.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh. Collar and elbow tie up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Got out of that and has locked in the head scissors. Oh! Pressure.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Gets put into the barricade.
Look at this, Bayley going up top. Up high.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
That'll turn your lights out. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
That did not look too good for Bayley's face, mainly.
Corey, what's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough, stay tenacious. That's something that Bayley can do better than just about anyone. So if she stays strong, she can end up standing tall at the end of this one.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious. Gets out of the way of that one.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Tossed a substantial distance.
An all-out attack from Bayley.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Swanton bomb. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand. Going for the pin. Title on the line. I thought the champ had it.
So close. That could have been it.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Giulia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Giulia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Giulia comes right back at it.
Giulia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Can the champ recover from that?
Two. Only two?
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Quick count after one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Giulia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
That might have put it away. There's two. No, the champ holds on.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Giulia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Oh, the challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, going right into the pin.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Giulia.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
Dragon Lee has captivated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar. Has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
It's having fun, guys.
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee! And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and could be just that again here tonight.
Looking to take the legs out.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Dragon showed a solid game plan there.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Dragon is all fired up.
Sliding into the ring now.
There's one thing Dragon Lee needs to do here, it's keep the speed going at all costs. The same goes for maintaining a flurry of offense. This will all come down to who dictates the pace.
Yeah, and if Dragon Lee can do that, he should be coming out of this one with a win.
Oh, what a DDT!
Seth was being overwhelmed.
And this is Dragon Lee in control because he's dictating the pace, keeping things...
Dragon Lee ready to go.
Explosive Dragon.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Hangs on by a thread.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Uh-oh. Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Arm cinched. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And he slides him back to the mat. Working on the arm.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
He counters with a great reversal. The challenger stays alive.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Rollins looking for it. Down low with the stop. The champ taking care of business here. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael.
The champ with the cover. Early cover for the title. And he kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Catches a punch.
And a standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
And gets sent right into the corner. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And he retaliates. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh! Clubbing blow.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Rhodes looking to end this.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Oh, being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
With the counter.
What a boot. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Bron Breakker in position. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Into the cover. And he's still in the game.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
He's got his sights locked in now. From the top. Down.
Gets out of dodge. The bionic elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Strong overhead chops. Oh,
just lighting up the chest of their opponent.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
And the rope stops the referee's count.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Crossroads by Cody.
The champ is in control.
The champion thought that was it.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Rhodes hoped for victory dance for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, Cody manages the counter. Oof. And Bron's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Into a monkey flip.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Oh, it's locked in.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Tough hit to the legs. back into the ring.
What an incredible moonsault.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Bron able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh no, getting in position.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Attempted clothesline. Into an STO. Using the ropes.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength. And the American Nightmare.
Rhodes.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Here we go. Cover. There's two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.